Oh man, we did it. What's up, everyone? That was that was rough. So apologies. Um, Apologies for showing up late. Not only did I show up late, I feel like this is going to be a relatively short stream. Only because no thank you. Definitely smooth, I can definitely tell. Because I got busy, working late, and realized that I did not even eat dinner. So, it's definitely one of those. I came in like I was done in a reasonable amount of time, but then I had to make a really, really late delivery far out of town, and it was just a mess of issues tonight. So I worked late at the main job, so I didn't get a chance to really eat dinner before that, and then I was busy enough while I was working the second job that I didn't get to stop to eat, so I ate. So I picked up dinner, and yeah, and it was a mess because the order was put in. I showed up there by the time I thought it was done, and it took a while for it to be done, and it's just a mess of a situation. So yeah, so I am alright, so I figured I'd come on, pop in some Overwatch, because I haven't played Overwatch in I feel like weeks. Come in, do maybe knock out my placements for tank, and probably just call it a night because I'm very hungry. And yeah, so hope everyone's having a good night, or if you're watching it later, having a good day, whatnot. This week's been a good week, for the most part. Obviously, there's a few bad blips here or there. Apologies to everyone that was looking forward to hanging out with me on Wednesday for The Witcher. Apparently, they took Witcher off of Xbox Game Pass, not without telling anybody, but without telling me. So that was utter malarkey. Complete and utter malarkey. And I can definitely tell that they cleaned this up they optimized it, because it's so much smoother.
There is no universe to make sense to you.
And of course, getting right back in. First time I've played in weeks, and I pick a fairly higher skill set tank player than I normally would play, of course. That's fine.
3, 2, 1. Can you hear that music?
I will switch to Rhine if this doesn't go well, which it will probably not. Alright. Alright, let's go. So. Oh god, I'm gonna die, This is not great. Haha.
Enemy turret theory.
this is working. Okay, now we're in trouble. Okay, now we're down here. We're definitely in trouble. Hey, alright, I got someone. Totally worth it. Ooh, I've almost got flux. No, they already used Moira ult.
Playing again.
Yeah, all things considered, it's not bad. I have to move that.
Observe the barrier.
Hang on.
Retrieving the barrier.
Ah, I whiffed on everyone. Cool. Haha. Come on, we're making this work. Okay, just kidding. No, we're not. Cool. All right. Okay, that didn't work out great. Okay, so once again, I'm doing decent. Did not expect to do decently as this hero in this map, given this condition. But we gotta go. Alright. Ah, well, that was not awesome. That was not awesome, but it's okay. Hey, alright. Knocked out the turret. Feel like we're not doing great in time, but that's okay. Oh dear, I'm in trouble. Oh dear, I got blown to oblivion. Oh, it's not great, but, you know, I'm shaking off the rust. Ooh, alright, that was huge. Oh, it's ours. Okay. All right. Good hold. Good stabilization. Oh dear. Well, that didn't work out so great. Good hold while it lasted. And there we go. Now, because I have the timer blocked, I don't know how much time they finished in, but that's okay. Missing like 3 minutes-ish. 2:55. Called it. Alright. Oh. It's all good. We'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out, don't worry. So yeah, it was a good week this week. quiet at the main job, which is what I love. Here, I'm gonna scooch that down a little bit more. There we go. Quiet during the main job, which is what I always love. A couple of hiccups here and there, but it's weird. Like my two jobs, I want them to be the complete opposite of each other. Like the main job, I want it to be slow. And slow, quiet, not bothered, so that way I can get through what I need to in terms of orders, deep dive into projects, things like that. The second job, I want it to be busy, so I'm constantly moving and I'm not just sitting there not making money, essentially. And this week has pretty much been like that for both jobs. Main job's been quiet. Second job's been busy. So it's been good. Okay, cool. They got a bastion. Hello. That was dumb on my part, but that's okay. I admit full responsibility that was a terrible choice, but, you know, what are you going to do? It's all good. It's all good. Alright. Oh, cool. Forgot you moved over there. Alright. Oh, jeez, I forgot he was right there. That's awful. Yeah, Jaja's God, I'm sure he is. Alright. Not a great start to the night, but that's alright. Okay. Cool. That's super cool. Oh well. Expected more.
No one can hide.
Nah, she's the packing department is currently eating right now, so oh, come on. Really? That was a decent shatter. Alright. Did we finally break through? I think we finally broke through. Yeah, so the shipping and receiving department is currently on dinner break, so yeah, cool. Alright, no, we're good. We're good. Let's go. Good job, team. They are doing a great job without me. Though we need to secure. That's the problem with this skill level and in this map especially is worth it. So yeah, and then we got some additional good news around the home, so always good there. Did have a little bit of bad news regarding getting the roof fixed, but honestly it's not bad news that we should have expected, but bad news that, oh dear. It's bad news that, you know, is something that should be kind of taken care of at some point anyway. So, St. Patty's Day. God bless it. God bless it. Yep, so I said St. Patty's Day was this week, so we got our special, we got to eat our special corned beef and potato. St. Patty's Day meal. There we go. Go on, let's finish it off, team. Let's finish off. Get in there. Get in there. Alright. Clutch. Team's clutching it out again. Love it. Making it work. We fighting through it. We rallying. I love it.
Let them up.
There we go. There we go. Clutch. Love it. Yeah, and then, yeah, so the week's good there. And then on the other hand, you have all of the horrible things that happened in Atlanta on Wednesday. And, you know, and that sucks. It's like, you know, it sucks, but then at the same time, it's stuff that you continually see. And it just, I mean, one thing you gotta make sure you don't do is get numb to it. Or just get like, oh, that sucks, it's another bad thing to happen. Oh well, let's move on with our lives. Can't do that. But it's so easy to because it seems to happen way more than it should. Yeah, and I get that. I get that. But at the same time, like, I take the mindset of just because something's far away from me doesn't mean I shouldn't still care about it. Yeah, it's obviously not happening right in our backyard. That was not awesome. But, you know, what are you gonna do?
There is still more to my tale.
Enemy turret over there.
Enemy turret destroyed. Is that the best you can do?
Oh, getting rid of their bastion is huge. job, team. Yeah, because that's the, that's the easy thing to do. Not the easy thing, I don't want to say that, but it's the common thing to do, is to be able to just go, oh, you know, that didn't affect me, that didn't affect anybody I know, it affected something so far away. I mean, you still gotta care. Just because something... Oh dear. There we go. Look at that. I don't know how we survived that, but we did. So go team us. Go us. Me and Junkrat holding it down. Me and Junk, let's go, buddy. Alright. I feel like they used, we used a lot, of course. Also used a lot, so. Oh, good. There we go. Clutch. That is clutch. That's what I'm talking about. Huge. It's gonna be a huge rally. I know it. Okay, get out of here. I feel like he's got to have shatter, so. Oh dear, there we go. Alright. Wait, are we still somehow making progress? We making headway? Okay, well there we go. Alright. Hey, you know what? I'll take that. That's a win.
Score 5-3. Switching sides.
Hey, that's awesome. Yeah.
Defend your defenses.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, I agree. There's been enough crap in the world that you gotta focus on the good stuff when you can. I'm right there with you. That's cool about the CP telethon. Over $1.4 million. It's awesome. Good for them. It's so weird, like, you know, you hear about telethons, and they're still around, but I just felt like telethons were like a bigger contributor to fundraisers in like the 80s and 90s. But that's cool that they're not only still around, but still able to get a ton of money. And I'm not sitting here trying to dwell on that. But you also don't want to like look at it, go, oh, that sucks. Anyway, move on to the next thing. Just like with the good stuff. The good stuff you gotta, you can't just go, oh, that's neat. Anyway, let's move on. You gotta praise it a little bit more. You gotta praise the good stuff while, making sure the bad stuff is given proper context and understanding. Go, look at that. Much better defense this time around, guys. Good job. Proud of us. There we go. Get out of here. Run away, running, 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 running. That was dumb. Fire strike to nothing. Oh dear. Dang it. Oh, yes! Clutch! We're clutching it out. Yeah, and I absolutely agree that there is so much good to focus on in the world. You know, even in your own life. Like, you gotta celebrate those victories when they come in your own life, and look around to all the good stuff that's happening in the world. So... There we go, we're clutching this out. I'm so proud. Speaking of good stuff and positive, this is good stuff positive right here. I was doing my best, but alright. We had a big run in an overtime push. It's completely understandable if they have one too, so hang tight, hang back. I mean, all we gotta do is basically bank ultimates to win one fight. Okay, now this is where they're gonna get super cheeky. I don't know if that was the right time for it. I mean, are we gonna clutch it out? Are we gonna clutch it out? Almost? Maybe? No. Maybe? Nope. Okay. Not in that fight, at least. There we go. There we go. Get out of here. Wait, what? We're still there. There we go. Alright. That's positivity. Good. Good, that's glad. Yeah, the wife, when she got her second shot, it really didn't, the first shot was okay. First shot was okay. She was feeling, she more felt like tired, the first night than anything else, so she just went to bed a little bit earlier than normal. The second shot wiped her out. Like, she was fine, like, that night, the night she got it. No, she started feeling a little bit sick that night, so she went to bed early. And, like, the next morning, she was, like, she was definitely not, she was not feeling good. Good luck. I hope everything goes well. Because I know with a little kid, we when you have a young child, especially the kind of child you guys have with her health issues, neither one of you can afford to be sick on the same day. So we've been lucky in that regard that both of us have avoided, like in general, both of us have avoided being sick at the same time. Like sick to the point where like we're incapacitated.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
So hopefully we'll be able to we'll see what the alright, so Moira definitely means I'm gonna do ground and pound. So probably Reinhardt again. What are you gonna do? What's wrong with Reinhardt?
I was wondering if you'd sign something.
But yeah, so hopefully that goes well. A little bit of me wants to sign up to vaccine at Lambo. So I think that'd be cool. A little bit of me would appreciate their nerdiness of that, but I don't know. I know I probably won't be due for a minute. Because I don't have any like really bad outstanding health issues, though I almost met the BMI index. I missed it by I think like 0.5 or 0.6%, something like that. Okay, alright, I'll shield. Attention, there we go. Oh, cool, we got a Reaper. Reaper on the field. Hey, that was quick. Oh dear. There we go, yep. That was a good fight, but it feels like it. I guess apparently I'm in that 10% that didn't. So, what are you gonna do? Don't let her res. Nice. Come on, everyone stay on point. We're good. We got numbers. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It's not like I don't have game comms on, so it's not like they can hear me. It's more like I'm trying to like subconsciously or like telepathically me saying it, even though they shouldn't be able to hear me. Telling them that they're good. I believe in you. Yeah, you better get out of here. Scare you away from that position. That's... There we go. Hey, how am I still alive? Okay, alright. Ow. I don't know how we are winning this fight. Okay. Alright, well now it's not gonna go well. That's okay.
Back into the
It's not great. We had a chance of getting that. Ooh! That might be a too little too late kind of thing. Especially since you're there by yourself. Yup.
come out and face me.
Yep, nope, I'm backing up. I'm running away. Running. Okay.
Healing. My ultimate is ready.
There, get that out of there.
Get behind me.
Alright. Come on. Oh, well, that's not great. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah, well. That was a really fun, interesting fight. Let's just everyone cram into a really small alley, just duke it out, see what happens. Result, that's what happened. Nothing. Nothing good. Alright. Oh, cat. Sorry. Alright, get out of here. There we go. Alright.
Sorry, my friend. I will see.
Interesting.
60 seconds.
Oh, well, there we go. Now we gotta hold off. Yeah, now we definitely gotta hold off. Now he's super duper. Now I'm gonna run away. We gotta back off so bad. There we go. Alright.
Come out and face me. Area is giving out.
Alright. Now or never. Well, that was not great. And I almost had that, well, there we go, maybe. Nope. Nope, there it is. Yep, there we go. Well, dang it. That was frustrating. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. Looking forward to a good weekend too. Oh my god, it just hit me how hungry I am. Yeah, tonight I might not even finish out. Yeah. Okay, great. Oh, I forgot about the best thing that happened today. The University of Wisconsin Badgers crushed the North Carolina Tar Heels. University of North Carolina Tar Heels. Oh, I was listening. That was another benefit of working the food delivery tonight. Was I got to listen to the game from beginning to end because I worked. Like, I'm pretty sure it started like within a half hour after I started and finished up like right as I did my last delivery and was driving home. So I got to listen to the game all the way through. There were parts where I was nervous because I was like, oh my god, Oh my god, this is going to turn into a typical Wisconsin game. This is the type of team. This is the type of team that either we do very well or we get completely crushed. The young team, a young athletic team, that that ends up shooting up lead is a very good shooting team. There we go. There we go. Get out of here. Girl, let's go. So luckily, because yes, they're a very good shooting team. They're a very good rebounding team because they have a lot of bigs. Nice. There we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's run away. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a very good eat. That was a very good eat. I'm like actually kind of frustrated about that because I had the shatter perfectly lined up to get 2 people down. And if I Hey, alright. Nope, we're good. Alright, now we just gotta... Now we just got a full hold to get a draw. Though we finished in overtime, so they're gonna have an extra minute longer than we had. And they still have rim tire. Oh dear, okay, alright, getting greedy. Back it up, back it up. There we go, alright. There we go. Alright, all good. All good in the hood. Alright, he's gotta have, yep, there it is. There we go, get out of here with that. There we go. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Out of here with that. There we go. Alright, so now they got Zarya, so they're going. we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Oh, wait, nope, we're good. Okay. Nope, we're good. Good stall, good stall, good stall. Good stall, team, let's go. I'm so proud of our team. Okay, nope. Alright, we're good. Okay, alright. Got this under control. Alright. What the heck? I got you again. Get out of here with that. Ah, well. Did the best we could, but them getting behind us. What are you gonna do? All you can do is what you can do. Yeah, congratulations. I will still reward my tank player, my support player, and my other support player. Yeah, I got a good teammate. Alright. Cool. Oh. I'll vote for you, and I will go open my loot box. Alright, let's do... I already got 2 in. I could probably finish these out before I call it a night. Okay. Maybe I can convince Zeus to watch more of that Lost Pirate Kingdom show we started last night. I don't think so. So yeah, just plugging away, just enjoying things, enjoying life.
Now arriving at
It's weird to think about, like, because this week was probably for a lot of people a rough week, because it was I'm sure it was a lot of reminders for what happened this week a year ago. I mean, talking about going back to focusing on the positive and whatnot, obviously it's very easy to focus on, you know, what happened with businesses starting to get shut down and people getting sent home from work and all that, sent to work from home, and the first real feeling of impact of everything that was happening. But on the other hand, that was the same week that I got my official, like, offer to be hired on from the temp agency I'd been working for, so I was no longer a temp worker. I was a full-on regular employee. And that came with all of those fun benefits, a pay bump, finally got paid vacation, I could work paid overtime. Ah, dearie me. Oh well. That's fine. Alright, just like I said, shaking off the rust. That was good. I was very,
I must rejoin my team.
I got pulled into a situation to begin. I got pulled into a situation to begin with that was far from ideal for me. Alright, so now the problem is I'm playing a tank player that needs a second. Playing a tank character where I need a second, really need a second true shield to be as effective as I possibly could be. Oh jeez, well there you go. Here's the problem. I am being my own shield. Here's how this I don't want to say here's how this game works, because it's obviously going to work way more than what I'm just talking about. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Oh, get on the point. Get on the point. There we go. Like, a lot of these tank players.
Step right up.
There we go. All right. Oh, geez. There I go. These tank players, more so than any other role in this game, have compatibility partners. So they have another. I mean, obviously you can play any combination of tank players together. That's one of those things that's like to maximize efficiency. To maximize efficiency and give yourself the best chance to win. Certain tank characters mesh up with others based on strategy you want to do, how the map plays out.
Eva, just tell me one thing.
Your own personal skill set, like what you're best at. Things like that. Compatible abilities. And so the character I was playing, Orisa, is very stationary. Like, we're gonna get to a point, we're gonna hold a point. Like, I can offer some long range. Hey, why is nobody over here helping me? I guess they were trying to win the outside the point fight.
Further experimentation required.
Get on there. So like I said, that Orisa is very point based. Like, I'm gonna get to a fixed point. I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna provide. I'm gonna stay there. We're gonna hold position. I'm gonna stay there, and that's it. Problem being, if Orisa doesn't have a fellow tank that is also I'm gonna camp out there. That's funny. There we go. And the other tank player I was playing with, Diva, is really not like that.
This will protect us. I'm on fire. Survival of the fittest.
She's very much a, like, let's get moving around. That wasn't going to go well. So D.Va is very much a let's move, let's be aggressive, let's get in their face, let's, you know, a quick attack retreat, maneuver around the map, things like that. So if you have a tank that's best used in a stationary aspect, paired with a tank that's best for, you know, maneuverability and... Okay, time to run. Time to run. Unless you are, like, incredibly well coordinated as a duo, it's going to be very hard to, you're caught in this, like, middle realm of, like, well, you know, we're half doing this and half doing this. Like, a lot of times I'm, like, as a stationary tank, I'm stuck, kind of on my own, unless everybody else is with me, but not everybody's, you know, not everyone will stay with you. A lot of times they'll end up kind of splitting. There we go.
This will protect us. You have my thanks.
Alright, let's get cocky. Now we can get cocky. Yay, alright. So see, that worked better because we both had get in your face aggressive type tank players. Maneuverability, in, out, in, do some damage, get out. In, do some damage, get out. If somebody's isolated, we can pounce on them. And that's really what you want. Tank synergy. You're,
been hit by a giant genetically engineered gorilla?
That's me. That's me. I'm a giant genetically engineered gorilla. So tank synergy. Really what this game is about is it is about synergy. It's about picking the right tank duo which meshes with the right support duo. The damage dealers, you can kind of make... I don't want to sound like that guy, but the damage dealers, you can really kind of make, you can make any damage, you can make a lot of damage dealers work with, oh dear, that was almost bad. Okay, now we got it. There we go.
Thank you.
There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, kablooey. I got kablooeyed! But for the most part, you're wanting to pick the right tank duo, which meshes with the right support duo. There are ideal DPS players that you can play within certain tanks, tank and support duos that give you the best chance to win, but damage dealers for the most part kind of mesh with kind of mesh with any Ooh, alright. There we go. There, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's how you do it. How you do it, see? And I'm not saying that that was the sole reason why we won, but I switched to a different tank player, and that happened to work out very well with how we were playing, how we were wanting to play, especially my other tank player. That's how you do it. That's how you roll. So. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, it's been a weird week. Up and down, but more ups than downs, and that's all that matters. If you come out of any week that you have, any day, in a net positive, you take it. Even if that net positive is +1, +10, 100, it's all good. It's all good. And I know I'm going to end this week on a high note, because tomorrow I am hanging with the guys. It'll be fun. Have ourselves a good old time. I love that you come in saying hola. I love it. It makes me chuckle every time.
Traveling to Route 66. Prepare your defenses.
Alright, so see what my teammate decides to do before I pick what I'm gonna do. Oh, golly gee. That character, Wrecking Ball. It's a good character. It's very disruptive. Like I said with the other tanks, get in, do damage, get out. Get in, do damage, get out. Get in, get a kill, get out. Yeah, it's gonna get ugly, but let's give it a try. I will. Here's what I'll say. I played this. This used to be a game that I played a ton. By a ton, I mean pre when I decided to stream. I would plop down and play this like 3-4 hours a night. And then I don't know. I expanded my horizons. I started looking at more Game Pass games. Oh dear, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yep, I'm definitely in trouble. There we go. Cool. Alright. We know what we're doing. Nope. Oh, why did you do this to me? Alright, now I know. Now I definitely know what to do. Yeah, that's the funny thing, that you mentioned that. So when this game first came out, it was like May of 2015. May or June, like summer of 2015. There we go, get out of here. That's problematic. A lot of the people that first started playing it, especially since this is like really big on PC, a lot of people that started playing it were former TF2 players. Like, a lot of people that played a ton of Team Fortress 2 played this. And this game got to the point where they created a esports league, Overwatch League. And a lot of guys that played Team Fortress 2, TF2, played this. And especially like early on in the esports aspect of Overwatch. I'm totally not in a spot to help my friends. Played Team Fortress 2, so there we go. Probably overdoing it, but there we go. So there's a lot of similarities, especially with, yeah, and it kind of plays like it too. Like, obviously, this game is a little bit more ability-based than TF2, because TF2, there are certain like abilities and stuff like that you do use, but at the end of the day, it's still for the most part like a shooter. Ow. But it plays like it, where you're, instead of, like, there are deathmatch modes, obviously, but the main core of the game is being objective based, which is why what kind of gravitated me towards it at first over, you know, your Call of Duties. Oh, I'm in trouble. I almost got out of there. Call of Duties, your Halos, Rainbow Six. Oh man, I missed. That didn't work out. So instead of trying to like sit there and go, all right, how can I get the most kills? It's more like, what can we do to best defend this payload? There's also like there's a couple King of the Hill type. There's a King of the Hill type.
In 3, 2,
There, that's better. There we go. Alright, clear it out. So that's why, like, in a lot of cases, coordination is important. And, you know, communication is important.
understood.
jeez. I thought I got my shield up in time. I probably did. I just didn't turn it enough. And this would be a game, honestly, this would be a game that I think would be fun for us to get together and play. Because there would be a lot of communication and a lot of, okay, I'm going in and, you know, 1, 2, 3, go. Let's... There. That's what I get. Yeah, well, I mean, okay, I guess, let me try to, like, rephrase or, that didn't work out. Clarify what I meant by, just a shooter. Yes, absolutely. I never played TF2, but I've, you know, seen people play it and heard enough about it that that it was an objective-based game, which is why, you know, a lot of people that played a lot of TF2, especially like played Team Fortress professionally or semi-professionally or whatever you want to call it. Crap. That was a complete whiff. Ah, jeez. Alright. Smash down. There we go. Alright. Now we're good. Got the fight under control. Oh, there we go. There's the mines, and we're good. So I meant by, it's not, I mean, at the end of the day, it was, there was still a lot of you had to be a good shooter. You had to have good first-person shooting skills to be good at TF2. I mean, obviously there's a few exceptions, you know, the scout and the explosives expert. I forget his exact role, and the engineer too. But for the most part, if you didn't have good aim, you were limited in terms of how good you could be. Overwatch, I mean, like I said, you just look at, like, the tank role. Like, he's got a big shield and a hammer. Winston, he jumps in and basically has, like, a zapper. Then you might be good at this, honestly. And it's on PC, and I know you're a big PC player as well as a big, you know, console player. You might be decent at this then. Because a lot of the concepts are the same in terms of, you know, using utility, a lot of, like, making sure you're focusing on objectives as opposed to just trying to get kills. Oh dear, I'm in trouble. Oh wait, no, I'm not. There we go. Get that guy out of there. That's what we really needed. There we go. Alright, clear that out. Yeah, so, and a lot of that thing, and like using your abilities and stuff for utility. So, like, instead of just saying, alright, well, I got a rocket launcher, all I can do is shoot rockets. I got a rocket launcher. Not only can I shoot rockets, So it's like I have a rocket launcher. I can use the rocket launcher to shoot people, or I can use the rocket launcher to boost myself up onto this ledge. So I can't jump there normally, but if I shoot the rocket down, it can give me an extra boost enough to get me up onto that ledge to get prime positioning. So there's definitely a lot of things that you could translate into this game to play that would work well for you if you have a ton of experience with TF2. There we go, I'm gonna get him. So, yeah. So I think, yep. And there's a lot of stuff like that. There we go. Hey! Oh. Alright. Get over the line. Get over the line. Get over the line. So I'm not running... Okay, I'm gonna have to run all the way. That's okay. I guess I didn't realize Overwatch is basically... No, dude. Far from it. That's actually one of the reasons... It's actually one of the reasons why I got into Overwatch as much as I did, is because it's kind of like, I don't want to say the anti COD. But it's an objective-based game. It's an objective-based FPS that doesn't require you to be entirely awesome at aiming and getting kills. Like I said, Reinhardt here, he is a... he's a perfect example of the type of character that there we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's clean this up and go home. There we go. Alright. It's a objective-based first-person shooter that does require you to be good at aiming. So yeah, that's why I've kind of said for a while that I think it'd be fun as hell to get like 6 of us together. Get 6 of us together and try to run through a couple quick play matches. So I think it'd be fun. It'd be fun to have, you know, calling out stuff, getting in there. Um, mix it up. Yep, loss, win, win. Alright, one more. One more, and then I think I'm gonna... you weren't here for this, but my night, it was a good night, but it was such a busy night that I didn't get to eat dinner. So I am really hungry. So I'm gonna kind of do an abbreviated stream tonight. I feel bad because it's abbreviated stream tonight because I'm hungry, and I missed out on Wednesday because of the whole Witcher not being on Game Pass fiasco, which I got that fixed, so we're good there. One thing I have not done, and I kind of realize it now, I still have not checked to make sure that my game save information carried over. It should. I think my experience with... I have experience with a game where I downloaded it on Game Pass, and then it went off of Game Pass, so I had to, if I wanted to keep playing it, I had to buy it. Oh, this could get ugly, because Eichenwald attack. You either get through cleanly and make a lot of progress, or or you just get stalled out and it's like super boring and aggravating. But anyway, so I went because I worked late at the first job, so I got out of there late, and then I worked the second job, and then the last delivery of the night in the second job was way on the other side of town, not the one that I texted about. I had one more after that. It was way on the other side of town. And then, as I was, texting the wife, oh, you're in trouble, buddy. See, this is one of those instances where there we go. There we go, see? What did I say? Like, this map, you either get this particular map, especially at this level of gameplay, you either cleanly get through that first point, and that allows you to just snowball it down, or you get stonewalled.
Activating the barrier. Reading the barrier.
Ow. Ow. Okay. Alright, back in. Okay. Well, I hope so. I'm assuming you, gotta pull... Gotta work. But it's all good, Gotta do it.
Payload in motion. Where is the payload at rest?
Dang it. Ow.
Team up for special attack.
There we go. Alright. Not super clean, but Oh, wait, nope. Now I don't need to. There we go. Easy peasy. Man. Oh, and he's stuck. Yep. Alright, where are you at? I know someone. Nope, I guess you're fine.
Observe the barrier.
There we go. Alright. That was fun. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, time to...
Activating the barrier. Reading the barrier.
Get out of here with that. There we go. Okay, come on. Alright. Okay, alright, back up.
Almost time. Critic clock.
Alright, alright. We're good, we're good. We're doing alright. Alright, now I think we're a bit in trouble. Alright, that's cool.
My ultimate is
Oh, okay. Oh, we're talking about... Okay, so you're talking about, like, tomorrow. During the day. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, then that'll be super exciting, and I'm looking forward to it. It sounds like there might be a decent number of us that are going to be there in the afternoon.
60 seconds remaining.
Which is, awesome. Dang it. Okay, alright, I think we're in trouble now. He's in trouble. I don't think we're gonna make it. But that's good, that's exciting. Like I said, it sounds like there's gonna be a decent number of us that are gonna be there in the afternoon, which is awesome. Which means we might be able to carpool, which I think will be good. I mean, some people may carpool, some may not. I know, I'll probably carpool because I drive all the damn time, so I chance I get to not drive is a win in my book. Alright. You can do... Come on, Ganon drops back. That's funny. So yeah. I will probably... I said I plan on being there in the afternoon. I said it sounds like... and I also have to make sure I dig up the... I know, well, you live... It's because you guys live super close to it. Now, granted, if I wasn't doing the second job, the food delivery, I wouldn't go anywhere. Because I work from home full-time, though that's ending May 1st. May 1st, we're going back to a 2 days in, 3 days out schedule. So I'll be back in the office 2 days a week. Which, like on the one hand, I get why, because ow, that hurt. Yeah, so like I said, if it wasn't for food delivery, I would never go anywhere, because I work from home full-time. And the wife's the one that would always do the traveling, so she would be the one, she would be the one to go to the grocery store, especially like at the height of everything. The height of everything. Get her. Okay. Hey, alright. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Hope you're hanging out. You're a friend. I like new friends. I like old friends. I like friends. That's the moral of the story here, is I like friends. Oh dear. I need healing. I'm not gonna... Oh, I am... There we go. There we go, alright. We probably overdid it on ultimates there, but we needed the hold, and this is about as good of a hold as you get. Hey! What's up, buddy? Long time! Talk about old friend, my goodness. Super old. Super old. How you doing? Sound like Caboose. Feel like Caboose sometimes. My name is Philip J. Caboose, and I eat babies. Alright. Oh, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, we're going flying. Oh, we're good. not fly. Alright. Are we gonna make this work? We're gonna make this work. Oh, I almost got him. That would have been very helpful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, ha, ha, ha. How are we gonna make this work? Are we gonna make this work? Oh, oh. Oh, I almost made it work. Still make it work. Always a possibility. I mean, not to, and of course I'm gonna be a little bit that guy, but I do, I had been doing the old internet stalking, and I did see that you had moved there, in a few years now, I feel like. Hope everything's going well. Seems like it. Okay. Alright, there we go. Hey, alright, I got... Ooh, that was a good kill, too. Come on. Come on. Oh! Dadgummit. That's annoying. Yeah. Nice! Good job. Congrats. Not stoked about this, but... There we go. There's the problem. How am I gonna make this work? I'm not gonna make it work. That's the moral of the story. We're not gonna make it work. Yeah. Well, you know, like I said, I busted out the guy with the, busted out Winston. So all I had to do is just go zap, 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 zap. But then there's the certain skill set of gotta jump in, gotta jump out. That was pure, like, I know he's maneuverable, so I could go in there, jump, drop a shield. Sometimes you got to do something that you know is probably not going to work out, but you do your best to try to make it work, I guess I'll say. But yeah, it's good. I'm glad things are going well out there. That's awesome. I'm proud of you. Yeah, pretty much after our experience together, I got out of the cellular world. Yeah. And it's really kind of funny too, because the thing that stressed me out the most, not stressed me out, that's not the right term. The thing that aggravated me the most about all that was the cellular world, I should say. Was that like all the data stuff. It was so hard explaining all of the data stuff. Now I feel like because mobile data was so new. Yeah, there you go. So I feel like the three of us, pretty sure Craig would be down. That's 4. 4 is a good number. 4 would be a good number for us to queue up as a group. But we could probably I feel like we could get 6. Because I feel like everybody that we hang out with, there's a role that everybody could gravitate to, so to speak. Yeah, I'm glad things are going well. Yeah, so the hardest thing for me, the hardest thing was trying to explain how data worked. Because back when I did it was quite literally when they first started, like one of the first smartphones ever. True. I mean, we'd have to do like a Friday or Saturday night or something like that really. As always, that's our best bet of of making it work, trying to figure it out. So back when I was your age, well, back in my day. No, it's not quite that bad, but yeah, no, it
Traveling to Mos Sky.
well, yeah, I mean, if we're gonna do that, then back in my day, I would wake up on Saturday at,
Select
you know,
your heroes.
10 in the morning, make some food, plop down in front of the TV, hope and check to see if all you guys, because back then we didn't have the text message chain, so we would just kind of see if everybody was on, or we would set up. Did we even do like a Facebook invite? I think we probably were just like individual texts, like, hey, we should play tonight, but we didn't have a big group text message chain.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Truth, do you have any dreams, my friend?
I do not. It is my desire to become the hero.
But
believes that I am.
yeah, I'd wake up at 10 in the morning, eat some, like, make some food, pop online, and then maybe sometime during the day we would hopefully all be online, get together and make it work.
One. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
The greatest
Come on, Elton. Okay, well, that didn't work out great. They just kind of steamrolled us. No bueno. But yeah, so like that was the hardest thing, was trying to figure out the data, because like the first smartphone was launched, like I remember what it was. It was the old LG Voyager. For me was the
Objective B.
yep, I hate that. I hate when I start. Oh, there we go. That's not great. No, we're off to a bad start. Off to a bad start. This is not a great run. This is not great. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're just gonna bite the bullet and you're gonna move on. That's all you can do.
Rocket barrage incoming. Score 0.
Excuse me.
Sides.
Oh, dearie me. That's gonna be hard to beat.
Prepare to
Make it work.
attack.
You make it work.
Select your hero.
But yeah, so, and I actually got a Voyager, because I remember thinking it was so cool, to be able to watch. I think I watched, I remember going to a website on my phone on that Voyager for the first time, because it was like it was like you talked on the phone like this. You could you could send text message on the screen there, and then you could flip it open at the keyboard. It's like the Sidekick, except instead of like flipping it up and flipping it down, you folded it up and folded it down. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world.
Attack
But yeah, back then, like, trying to explain, like, well, this phone on your account did this much data activity, and then you only have this much, you only have this much of an allowance, so you have to, so you have to, so then you pay per, I think it was like per megabyte, like, you pay per megabyte over your, allowance, and
capture objective A.
that was such a mess. Now, ow. Now, if I'd be kind of curious about what the because I feel it's got to be one of those things where, and it could be, you know, just a little bit of my naivete. Oh dearie me. I kept you alive, Anna. There we go. Cool. There we go. Alright. Oh no, and I'm dead. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. That's okay. Like I said, this is the first time I picked up Overwatch in, I'm not kidding when I say weeks. Just shaking off the rust. Oh dear, I'm in trouble. Oh, huge! Clutch! Yeah, it didn't matter for nothing, but that was still an awesome sleep dart. Shout out to my aunt. That was awesome.
Oh, time to accelerate.
At your service.
I don't know where you go. Bridge.
I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
Alright, let's...
You feel that?
Alright, come on. Jeez Louise. It's like, for me, part of it I get in my head where, like, you know, they had such an awesome offense. They finished like over the 4-minute limit that you start with. That's like, I gotta try to make something work.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
No. There we go. I think we got it now. I think we're good. There we go. All right. Hey, look, they had a lever. I'm sure they'll be back. That was close. Whew. Yeah. We can sneak one in. I mean, definitely still gonna finish worse than them anyway. They lose anyway. Oh, they only lost their damage dealer. Woo! 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 Ow. Oh, not the face! I got punched in the face with hurt. Okay, alright. It's alright. Yeah, I really need to go. I think after this map, I'm gonna go into Twitch and
Okay. Oh, this is my jam. I hear you. Yeah, let's move it.
Rally to me.
There we go. All right, huge. We did it. All right.
Hey, I am ready to activate the sound barrier. Let's up. With the healing beat. Oh, let's break it. Damn!
There we go. Come on. Let's finish it off. Finish it off, guys. I believe in us. There we go. There we go. There. All right. Huge rally. Huge rally.
Score 2-2.
Yeah, but now I feel like, and like I said, it might be a little bit of my naivete, but I feel like
Prepare to attack.
more people,
Select
I guess it could be a trade-off. I think that more people are educated about how smartphones and how cell phone plans work. On the other hand, because more people know, I think more people also think that they know. So they probably get information totally wrong.
They say chivalry is dead.
Especially when it comes to how their plan works and how data works and stuff like that. Like, I mean, sure, I used to, like, you know, like,
commences in 30 seconds.
10, 11, 12 years ago, I would talk about, like, oh, I have a pretty good idea of how cell phone plans and all this work, because I used to work in the cell phone industry. Now it's evolved so much from when I was in customer service for it that I feel like I can't even, like, justify that I used to work in the cell phone industry.
1.
I would,
Capture objective A.
Nothing's gonna stop.
oh my gosh, are we gonna make this work?
60 seconds.
Get out of here. We made that work, I don't know how. Oh, that's right, because they were too aggressive, so we were able to just dive on them. And that's one of the things that you learn when you play this game over time. You want to be aggressive, but you can't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you'll just get yourself in that kind of position where
60 seconds.
we had no right to take that first point. Alright, nope, time to get out. Alright, I'm gonna go back and get Brig.
Feel the healing beat.
Alright, let's go, come on.
30 seconds.
Let's go, big guy, you and me.
Let's get you here now.
Oh, really? I got the Kobe dive? Oh man, that's annoying. You know, I don't want to say 100% certainty that it happened, but a little bit of me feels like if I hadn't gotten Kobe dove on. Ah! Got me twice. Son of a gun got me twice.
Score
But yeah.
3
Um,
to 2. 6 sides.
So. Yeah, no, that was a fun time.
Select your hero.
I felt like I was doing the Lord's work back then, though. Like, and I worked a lot of customers. I worked a lot in the customer service world. You know, cell phone customer service. I did credit card collections. I've done mortgage collections. I've done bank customer service. I've done bank sales. I've done.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome. I'm sorry he's still on the way.
I've done logistics, like trucking logistics. That's what I'm doing now. One of the things I'm doing now. I still, like, so I've had a lot of venom spit at me.
I'm sorry, Reinhardt.
After a while, you know,
Everything
you
that's
get
happened, I
thick-skinned
understand.
about it. But I will still, like, one of my top 5, like, wasn't even worse, because in like the context of it, it wasn't really that bad. And even think about it now, it's like it wasn't like, it was definitely not one of the worst things anyone ever said to me, but it just stuck in my head because of like what he meant by it. So hear me, baby, hold together. There we go. Okay, alright.
Just a scratch, you'll be fine.
Okay, now we're in trouble. I should have saved my sleep dart. This is another one of those characters. Like here's the problem. Like the higher skilled characters are always the fun ones to play. Like Ana, like the character I'm playing now. She's fun, and her ultimate is really useful. But she is one of those that, you know, you gotta have good aim in order to be a good Ana. There we go. Gotta do something. Get in there, Ryan.
No dying on my
Oh, I think we're good. Alright. Huge rally. Thanks, team.
I'm taking care.
There we go. Not sure how that happened, but... There we go. See another huge rally. Oh, you goofus. Ah, jeez, why I... Oh, well, my... And there we go. Oh. Nope. That was a good run. Pow. Good run. But hey, I'm pretty proud of the fact of how we rallied. Once again, both my support and my... Hey. Ugly. That was ugly. What are you gonna do? Yeah, move on with your life. I'll vote for the support. What the heck? Alright. Nope. Alright, let's look at my new icon for the new event of the week. For a couple weeks. I don't know. Oh. Neato. Alright, Alright. Once again, I apologize for cutting it short tonight. I have not eaten, so I am so hungry. So I'm gonna go eat, chillax, rest up before my big day tomorrow. So thanks for the new follows. Thanks for everyone that hung out. Tell your friends about following on the Twitter up there. Thanks. You too. Hopefully I'll get to see you around more. It's up there for the Twitters, straight across. Bloop, bloop. Trying to get followers to do a Just Dance stream, which will go horribly. And then eventually, if I get to the 50 followers, you will get the pleasure of watching my soon-to-be 6-year-old stream a game. I have a couple ideas of what games I would want her to stream, but obviously at the end of the day, I have to make sure she's cool with it, because she'd be in charge. Thanks for checking out. I'll catch you on the flippity.